EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's got it's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here's third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on third down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really two reasons. One, teams are a lot more willing to use fourth down. And two, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That's Jihad Campbell getting in there to make the play.
And menu narration set to 100.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As the gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 5.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf takes the grab again. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Now Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for us.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's out wide to Warren. And he's out of bounds. Close to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third down.
Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And after that promising drive, Mike, just a really disappointing end. I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then He just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
Steelers, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Get 300! Get 300!
Third and long for Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and a mile.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Great. Trimmer.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Set to go now on first and 10. Hurts will try it again. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Here's second and 2.
Devontae Smith. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To the air again. Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Again, Hurts. he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. So they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.